What's going on, everybody? Product Pros back at you with another video. Excited about today. We have got the Milano knife, which is the stiletto knife, the big long one. Anyway, let me quit talking and get this thing out and show y'all. This, I was excited about it. Oh yeah, well, it kind of looks all beat up, but this was a cool knife. I saw it on eBay. I won this in an auction for like, I don't know, like $2. Anyway, I can't believe I even won it. But they sent me this thing. So now, let's see what this thing's all about, and let's get into it.
Hi, my name is what? My name is Sadie. Hi, my name is.
Alright guys, first thing about it, it's kind of heavy. Actually, yeah, really heavy. The belt clip, not too bad. Pretty loose right here, so I bet it slides in and out. One thing I bet's going to happen is this is going to catch on the pocket right here. It just goes in when I pull it out. So we'll see that here in a little bit. I'll show y'all what it looks like. I saw some that had the pearl white, but this was just like a little auction one that he had. This is the, I guess, metallic gray is what you would call that thing. And it's just a normal 2-screw right there into the handles. Now this, oh gosh, alright, never mind. Now I know why I want it for $2. But this trigger is blocked between these two things right here, so it's super hard to get your finger on it. But when you finally do, look at this. The blade stops right there. Now, of course, you can give it a little flick and all of that. It'll come on open. Man, this was such a cool knife. Let's try that one more time. Close is fine. The lock seemed fine. But right there, that kind of hurts your finger on that back side. Look at that. Well, yeah, there it goes. So, that's a problem, but I guess you can manually open it. Right here, you have the liner lock. It's actually pretty cool because it's got the, you know, what's funny is they don't have it up here to keep from hurting your finger, but right here they make it where the simplicity of the locking is easier. That doesn't really make sense, but right here you'll see how it's got a little bit of a bigger edge, I should say, to where you can just do this one-handed and close it. It's a lot more comfortable with it. The man, that's disappointing, but blade seems super, well, no it doesn't either. Seems dull, but right here, let's get a close-up on it. And let's look at it like that. Just a Stiletto Milano knife. Pretty basic. I was excited. Now I'm all kind of bummed out. But what are you going to do? $2 knife. However, I bet if this thing was working, it would go around $16. But let's go see what this thing looks like in the pocket. And let's go get the sharpness. Alright guys, got it broken in a little bit. Let's see what this thing looks like in the pocket. I was worried that this was going to catch, but I don't see it being a problem. Slides in super easy, as you can tell. Right here, let's slide it to the back of the pocket. That's what it looks like right here. Oh. Kind of catches when it pulls out. What's it catching on? Let's see. So if I were to grab it, yeah, it's catching up here. So that might just be my jeans, not necessarily the knife. So if I were to be in the middle, slides out super easy, guys, and that trigger is right there. And this thing, once you get it broken in, look at that. That thing moves. Again, this thing doesn't need to be as covered up as much. But wham! I mean, you break this thing in and it works good. Let's see what it looks like concealed. Got a little bit longer shirt on today. The print on it, it's not terrible. You do have a little bit showing, but the belt clip I like because it is all the way up here. You know, it's not down here. We have this much knife sticking out the top. So it slides on down in there pretty good. Print, like I said, with the dark wash jeans, can't really tell. Pull it out. Boom, and you're ready to ride, guys. Alright guys, it's getting a little dark, but hopefully be able to show you guys how sharp this little stiletto knife is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it rips, so let's turn that paper. The point on it is fantastic. Super sharp, golly, super sharp tip. Slices through it pretty good. So, guys, right out of the box, this blade is pretty daggum sharp. Not really, well, let's say it. Let's see what we got if we were to do this. You know, not taking too many hairs off, but long blade, but for it being right out of the box, you can't beat it. Maybe run it through a sharpener once or twice, but other than that, guys, there it is. Alright guys, saw what it looked like in the pocket, saw the blade on it. Man, that's still super disappointing. However, what are you gonna do? Let's man, it locks pretty good right there. Let's get the measurements and weight on this thing. Boom. Now, it's gonna be a pretty long knife. Let's turn it this way, maybe you can see it a little better. Fully opened, we are going to be looking at, you know, you could probably, yep, 8.5 inches fully open. Blade measures out to right at 4 inches, well, 3 and 3/4 inches, yeah, 3 3/4 inches on the blade, and then fully closed. If I can get it right here, about 4 3/4 inches right there. So, fully open, it is going to be a little bit of a longer knife. I was thinking it was going to round out around 9, but it is just a hair under it. Let's see what the actual weight is on this thing. Get the little handy dandy scale. That thing zeroed out. 5.5. So yeah, it is on the heavier side, but for almost a 9-inch knife, not too bad. But it just, if this thing was brand new, I would definitely not like how the trigger's blocked. Look at that. Maybe you just got to work with it. I just got it to work. Let's try that one more time. Hey, it's getting there. Look at that. It locked on that one. So guys, maybe I might. Maybe you just got to break this thing in. Look at that. Boom. Alright, now starting to get more excited about it. You know what? Let's just stop this over and let's just do the whole review. No, I'm kidding, guys. But there you have it. Seems to be working. It's the Jade's Cutlery Milano, Stiletto, whatever you want to call it. That's it, guys. Man, that thing, I might try to do a modification on this. But it's starting to work, guys. Let's get one more close-up on it. Boom, boom. That's it, guys. I will let y'all know if I don't rip off the top of my finger trying to get it, how this thing works out. Let me know if you like the stiletto knives. Any other knives you want us to review, let us know. Can't even talk. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll